Brad, you seem so tense.
That's just everywhere I turn, there's more pressure.
Oh, poor baby.
You are the only relief I have.
Relief?
You know what I mean.
I guess I do. How about if I stick around for a little while and make you feel better?
I already did.
You want to know what makes me feel better?
No.
Oh, no, Brad. I'm being serious.
All right, I'll play along. What is it?
Planning our wedding.
I should have guessed. Have you decided on a wedding gown yet?
I think so. Sort of settled on the expensive one that I showed you. Well, it's going to take me a little while to save up the money for it, but I want everything about our wedding to be just perfect.
And expensive.
How can a woman who looks so good and works so hard cook so well?
It ain't easy.
Now for dessert, I stopped by that little pastry shop you like on the way home.
Thanks. That's really sweet. I think I'm gonna pass.
What's wrong, Sam?
Nothing. I just don't feel like having any dessert, that's all.
Well, you didn't feel like dinner either. You've been inside yourself all evening.
I didn't think it showed, sorry.
Yeah, well, it shows to me. I can tell your mood's a mile away.
I'm sorry.
I don't want you to be sorry. I want you to be happy. Now, what's troubling you?
I don't know. I guess it's just Bradley.
What's wrong with Brad? I thought everything was going well for him.
Yeah, well, it should be, except now he tells me a story that he needs money.
Big money?
Well, I got the impression he needs about a couple $100,000 of big money.
Yeah, I wonder what for.
I don't know. That's what really bugs me. He won't tell me. He thinks I'm going to lend him a small fortune without knowing what it's for. You'd think he'd outgrown all this garbage in his life, and yet he's still in trouble.
Well, he said he was in trouble?
Well, he has to be if he's so desperate for that much money. Gosh, it bugs me that I'm always the safety net he dives for. He can't manage his own adult life because Sam's always there to back him up every time.
You can always say no.
I can't say no. I can't. He's my brother. I can't. It's not easy.
Don't borrow trouble, Sam. Maybe it's nothing.
Yeah, maybe. Sometimes I wish I didn't have all that money and jewelry that Asa gave me anyway, because then Bradley wouldn't be able to ask it.
Yeah, that makes two of us, sweetheart. I wish you didn't have it either.
No, I insist, Charlie. This is a business dinner. WVLE will pick it up.
That's very gracious of you, Dorian. I always like a boss who picks up the tab.
You've been watching them all evening. If I didn't know better, I'd be jealous of Dorian.
That obvious, huh?
Afraid so.
I'm sorry, Mary. I just don't like Dan's working for Dorian.
I thought you and Dorian had made peace.
Well, I guess we did whatever peace with Dorian is worth. Still.
Hey, Dan is a grown-up. Whatever it is that drives Dorian is not likely to be contagious, you know?
Sometimes I wonder.
What?
I wonder whether or not the way Dorian sees the world, does that influence the people around her?
Well, if I believed that, I'd be worried too, because I certainly wouldn't want anyone I love to be influenced by the way Dorian sees the world.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. Look, they're finished. Maybe Dan will come over and join us for coffee. Dan, want to come over and join us for a sec? Sure, I'd like to.
Oh, no, he can't. He can't, Larry. We still have a lot of things we need to discuss, Dan. Your salary, and also we have to work out the schedule, since you're going to be taking classes at the university.
You're probably right. Dad, I'm sorry, but I'll stop by the hospital as soon as I can. Give Laurel my best.
Sure.
Well, shall we go?
Good night.
Tonight, this woman's got what every man wants.
Go ahead, give in to your impulses.
Susan Lucci's Romancing the Fall Guy. Then,
Alan!
this is the night.
The woman who was driving, where is she?
With shocking answers and exciting new faces, the season premiere of Dynasty. And a Hollywood legend is checking into the St. Gregory.
Boys,
Elizabeth Taylor guest stars in the season premiere of Hotel. Tonight, all starting at 8, 7 Central and Mountain.
I guess it's obvious how enthusiastic I am about taking WVLE over full-time. I want to increase its ratings, its revenues.
Well, that'll be a full-time job for you, Dorian.
Yes, but I intend to assemble a fantastic staff, and I'm glad you're going to be part of it.
Oh, well, I'm really looking forward to that. But I can tell you, though, I have a lot to learn.
I think you're going to be a fast learner.
I hope so.
I hope you don't mind. I didn't think Charlie should be here with us while we talk about your salary. That's none of his business.
Oh, sure, but I didn't think he was too happy when we dropped him off at the Vernon Inn like that.
No, he wasn't. Because you see, I think Charlie had other plans for this evening, and I did not feel like having to fight him off all night.
You think that he would?
He would. Believe me, Charlie would. And don't look so surprised, Dan. Come on. Parents have sex lives too, you know.
Yeah, I know that.
My divorce papers from Herb came through today. It's strange how it made me feel.
A little lost?
No, actually. It gave me a sense of freedom. I don't have to go through the motions anymore. I may take a page from Delilah Buchanan's book. I may fly down to Santo Domingo and get myself a quickie divorce.
When it's over, it's over?
Yes. Sure, there are some memories. Some of them wonderful. Some of them perfectly awful. But let's not talk about that. Can I offer you something to drink, or do you want to keep a clear head while we discuss money?
No. I don't think there's any need to waste any time talking salary. I want to work for you, Dorian. I think any salary offer you come up with will be fine with me. So, I would like to have something.
Excuse me, sir. May I get you another?
No, I think I'll pass on that. Just go find my bed.
Thank you.
All by myself.
Charlie, you and Dorian get your business done?
Oh, yeah. She got finished with me.
Where's Dan?
Him, she wasn't finished with.
What does that mean?
Well, she said they had to discuss salary in private. Who knows? Maybe that's what they're doing. See you folks later.
Yeah. You think he's implying?
Implying? He all but said it.
Oh, boy, now I am worried about him.
Well, folks, we've been looking for you.
For us? Yeah?
Well, actually, Laurel, Trent called earlier, said it was urgent that you call him as soon as you got back.
Oh, did he say what he wanted?
He didn't tell me, but he did sound urgent.
Well, I guess I better call him. Excuse me.
Okay.
Hi. Brad said you called.
Right, I have to see it tonight.
Tonight? Oh, come on. What could be so important that you need to see me tonight?
Sis, I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important.
Well, all right. I guess Larry and I could come by the yacht.
No. You don't understand. This is confidential. Listen, could you lose the good doctor for the evening?
Well, Trent, I could, except that I don't know that I should. I mean, surely you know that Larry is very important to me. Surely you understand that you know that.
Yes, I do understand, but this is more important. Look, have a nightcap with Larry and then let him go. I'll come to you in about an hour. That should give you plenty of time. And please, sis, be alone. An hour. Perhaps a little more.
An hour.
After almost 20 years.
This may be the longest hour of all.